Febriyanti, and today I would like to present to you about my public service advertisement proposal for people 18 to 25 years old to be critical in receiving information on social media. We are from Youth Community Indonesia. Youth Community Indonesia, or as YCI, is a community that invites young people who want to develop their potential, channel their interests and talents, and develop their potential. Youth Community Indonesia is a non-profit community that helps youth discover and develop their potential. The process of forming the Indonesia youth community began with creating a WhatsApp chat group as a means for their members to discuss issues that exist among young people. Then, to reach a wider range of young people, YCI decided to create a new social media account, namely Instagram. Background. In 2015, there were 88.1 million internet users in Indonesia, and the majority aged 18 to 25 years, almost all of whom use the internet. Social media is a computer-based tool that allows people to create, share, or exchange information, ideas, images, or videos in virtual communities and networks. Meanwhile, according to Connie Ann, in his book entitled Social Media, Crisis Communication and Emergency Management, social media is a form of electronic communication through online communication to share information, ideas, messages, and other content. Examples of social media that are most often used are Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and also paths that are starting to rise in Indonesia. The function of social media itself is good, but a lot of news on social media is intended to deceive social media users. This news is often called hoax, and many are easily trapped by false information like this. If they are not equipped with sufficient knowledge, people who do not understand will swallow that they read on social media. Such negative news can cause unnecessary unrest and conflict if taken seriously and can affect real work. To overcome this problem, public service advertisements are considered suitable and encourage social media users to be more critical and always question the news that is spread on social media, whether it's viral or not. Public service advertisements are advertisements that present a social message that aims to raise public awareness of a number of problems they must face. Good public service advertisement can influence social media users to always critical in digesting the information on social media so as not to create unnecessary chaos because they are too serious in responding to news on social media. The next one is the purpose of this PSA. The purpose of this PSA is the purpose of this public service advertisements is to get others to think critically when dealing with information on social media. Effects of negative information on social media, such as disputed splits due to difference of opinion, can be reduced. This is quite important because there has been a lot of harmony that has been disturbed just because of a fake status of strange news on social media. Next one is messages. What we're trying to tell them are the content of the message that will be conveyed is so that people want to think about the news on social media and don't just believe it. Besides that, it brings a good influence for friends to be critical in receiving information on social media. It is better than joining in these that are not necessarily true or not necessarily useful. Next one, target audience. The target audience of this PSA is specifically for age 18 to 25 years old. This ad is also designed for all genders. The message there will be conveyed is that people want to think about the news on social media and don't just believe it. Besides that, bring good influence for friends to participate critically in receiving information on social media is better than following things that are not necessarily true or not necessarily useful. The approach used, a humorous approach, and the media used is often encountered by the target audience, namely social media itself. Next is storyline. The form of the message is packaged in a funny and serious way. First one, banner ads on social media contain news stories that are liked by people target. If they are curious, they will be linked to a website that states that they have been deceived by the news. Then the website invites the target to repost fake news that has been provided by the Facebook page that has been created, so that more people are deceived. The website has a funny nuance. While the advertisement on websites and blogs are serious and critical, the design theme is to think about, retrieve information on social media. Do not immediately believe and easily instigate just like that. The desired result is that target rechecks the information seen on social media, and then the target influence his friends so that it's not easy to believe what he sees on social media as well. The title of the campaign as a whole is Hoax No More, meaning no more hoax, say not to hoax, with the tagline, because we are tired of being lied. The form of verbal message here used clear and easy to read letters. For advertisement, use standard and formal letters to make it seem serious and using a formal style and little difficult language to convince the reader. The image that will be displayed are ordinary photos that will be manipulated to be terrible or photos that contain double meanings. The goal is to make the news look like the original. For websites, use letters that are relaxed, style of everyday language, using relaxed and funny illustration. The colors used are bright colors but with low saturation so that the eyes of the target audience do not get tired. Use illustrations that are funny but don't make you laugh. And the next one is the budget. For the pre-production cost, we charge 800,000 rupiahs, and for the production cost, 700 rupiahs, and for the post-production cost is 400,000 rupiahs. So the total is 2 million rupiahs. And the media. This PSA will be disseminated through social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and our official website. Every photo or video post will be accompanied by a hashtag, Let's Be More Critical. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.